All right, here we go. Welcome back to the first hour. What we're going to do here, so I haven't played Palworld. I hear this game is amazing. I'm a huge fan of Pokemon. I hope you are. We're going to play this game for exactly 1 hour, and then I'm going to give you my first impressions, basically, if I think you should buy it, wait for sale, or just avoid it altogether. It's a blind playthrough. I'm going to start a timer for exactly 1 hour. As soon as the gameplay actually starts, no guides, hopefully no spoilers, and I'll give you my verdict. So let's jump in. We're going to go to start games. I already adjusted my option settings first. The game is mostly maxed out. I have a 4080 Super, and the PCU is a 5950X, I believe. Let's start, create a new world. We're going to use the default world. Let's do that. No multiplayer, normal difficulty. That sounds good. Yeah, let's start it. And once again, I'm not going to start until actual gameplay starts. We're going to leave the name as FrameBreaker. Let's create the character real quick. You know what we're going to do? We're just going to go through some of these options just to show you. So we have male or female. It looks like you can do a variety of different sorts of characters here. It looks pretty cool. The character customization looks pretty decent, honestly. We're just going to choose a preset, though. So let's see what we got here. There we go. Like this old man, we will use him. You know what? Let's change him up a little bit. Let's give him a different hairstyle, maybe. Does that look good? You know what? I like the default. Where was his default? That wasn't it. We'll go back to the default. There we go. All right. Start the game, and let's see what we have here. Let's do it. I was gonna talk, but we'll watch this. Waking up on a beach. Crashed. We crashed our ship, buddy. And of course there's some kind of tablet. The towers are the key. The tree holds the truth. We're in a faraway land. It looks hot, I will say that. All right, so you know what we're gonna do? Since this is a crafting game, I don't know the controls. They're probably simple. Here's what I'm gonna do first. Let's see. Let's just check out the inventory, since there's so much to go over with these styles of games, as you've seen in the Unshrouded video I did. So here's the menu. We got inventory. Everything's all put together here. His equiption, stats, stamina, stats. Probably if we maybe level up. Party. We're not in a party. Technology. Okay, here's the crafting menu. Wow. I like how this shows you everything you can craft, and there's a lot. This is also the 1.0 update, which I believe they raised the level cap to 80, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not going to go through all these, but there we go. That's how we craft. Missions. Here's our first objective. Activate the Great Eagle statue to unlock fast travel. Sounds good. Palpedia. We already got a few here, so what do we got here? Let's hear us cry. Yeah, look how cute that little guy. Who doesn't think he's cute? Nice chicken. Guild. Apparently we can start guilds or make guilds with groups. And options. So let's go back. The other button is the map. It's probably massive just by the way how much we can zoom in. Okay, so we got that out of the way. Let's start the countdown. Give me 1 second here, and we are going 1 hour to start it. So let's see how far we can get. Let's just keep going. The world is absolutely amazing. Gameplay is smooth and fluid. Let's see what we can get done. All right, we got fast travel, and we activated a point. So let's see here. Stats. Do we have stats? Build. Okay, we can build the workbench. It says we need wood. 2 wood, so let's see if we can find any possibly. Who's this over here? Here's a wood. Let's talk to this person. It's been a while since I've seen anyone who was reeking of PAL. I was part of the scouting party, tasked with bringing back information about this unknown island. So they're here scouting. This island's hell on earth. I wasn't expecting hell. Everyone is already gone, all of them snuffed out by PALs. Is that true? Did the PALs kill everybody? So we're going to give them the device. And it's the one that we seem to find on the beach. I've installed a survival guide for you. It's the fruit of our literal blood, sweat, and tears, which means they made it. Let's see what we have going on here. There's a few entries of survival, so it's like a tutorial, I'm guessing. So, it says open the menu and go to the options tab to check the survival guide. So, options tab. Here we are. So it looks like she gave us a massive tutorial on how to play the game. I'm not going to go through all this, but it's really awesome. We're going to go in completely blind. So, pick up falling branches. We still need another piece of wood for... Oh, here's it right here. I think we only needed 2, right? We're going to build our... how did we do it? Craft something. There we go. Primitive workbench. Apparently there's a paint mode. I'm just going to keep everything right here. We're going to build this right here. Let's see. No. Oh, actually. Oh, I like how when you build something, it actually stays before you build it. That's pretty cool. So, for example, say we want to build this and other things, that stays like a shadow of where it's supposed to be. Hold X to build. I like how it does it in real time, too. It's pretty interesting. I'm wondering if you can have pals do it later. I heard they can do a bunch of things. Pick up fallen stones. We have to build... If you can see in the top right corner is basically the missions that we have to do. Pick up fallen stones, build stone axe, primitive workbench. So how many do we need? We'll go to technology. Everything is right here. 5 stone, 2 wood. So we can build a club. So here's what we're going to do. Let's go find some stone. Oh, there's a pal. It's a cativa. Cativa. We need wood and stone. So we're just going to do this as fast as we can. Let's jump around. Here's some stone. Stone. Wood. Oh, that was leather. Red berries. So apparently we need to eat in this game, probably for health purposes. How do we punch? There we go. We can punch. We can dodge. Can we crouch? I don't know how to crouch yet. Let's find... Oh. How did I climb that? Can you climb anything in this game? Let's see. Oh, you can climb. So it has the stamina system bar. So in theory, it's like Breath of the Wild. You can climb anything. Should we hurt one of these guys? Not yet. Not yet. Just trick ya. Oh. What happens if we... Uh-oh. We knocked it out. I don't know how we capture it yet. Maybe I should have done that. I just wanted to see what the physics was like. It actually feels really good and solid, but I don't have time for this. We're going to run, even though I don't have stamina. We're probably going to get killed by these cute little cotton balls here. Oh, God, run away. Stick. That might be enough. I'm guessing this... Oh, I hope there's not fall damage. Let's get up here. Let's get up here. So apparently I have to be facing the direction I'm trying to jump. Let's try this again. There we go. So we're not going to mess with this cat guy. He's probably going to whoop us pretty quick, I'm guessing, since we have no armor, nothing. He's running away. Oh, no. I didn't want to be like this. So let's see if we can build. We probably have to be at the bench. Select recipe. So we can build the club. We need the pickaxe and the stone axe. So let's build both of these. Start production. So it looks like we actually have to make these also in real time. I actually dig that. It's pretty interesting. Acquire. Change weapons. I am using controller, and I know most of you hate that, but that's what I like to use. I'm using it in this game specifically. So you press Y. Do we have enough for the axe? No, we need a little bit more stone. So let's just see if we can hit some stone here. Not this. Probably, let's go back down here. We probably hit these giant stone mounds, I'm assuming. Pretty cool. One thing I want to check out, too, is in Shrouded, I didn't see a weight limit. Here at the bottom left, you can see we have a 300-pound weight limit. Oh, it also looks like we leveled up, so we can use our points and increase stats. Let's start with stamina, because I feel like stamina is something that you always run out with in games like this early on. We definitely don't want that to happen. So let's see if we can use our pickaxe on this. We can. We'll just get a lot of stone while we're using it. I wonder how much stone this holds. Well, that was enough. Let's go get our axe. So far, the graphics look great. Look at the view distance, nice.
Yeah.
You know, it's a little stylized and cartoony, but I don't mind that. I like that. What is that, wood? It's wood. Build a PAL box. All right, let's build this axe. The stone axe, if you will. We're gonna build that. Do we need the club right now? I don't think we need the club, do we? Maybe we'll build the club. Let's see if we have enough for the club. We do not. Okay, new menu. So let's see, we can change axe. Open the menu, unlock the PAL sphere. We need blue nodes. So let's see, we'll go to technology. So this is a technology tree that you unlock. I have 7 technology points at the bottom, left corner, I see. So let's unlock the PAL sphere, which is apparently very similar, I'm assuming, to the Pokeball. And since we have 7, I'm gonna do the campfire and maybe a storage box and the PAL box. We need wood. So actually, let's unlock the PAL box anyways. What does that do? It stores your PALs. All right, mine blue nodes. I haven't seen any blue. Let's see if there's fall damage in this game, actually. These dudes are still angry at me. That's wild. Let's see if there's fall damage. None there. Let's do. Oh, there's a. That must be the blue node. These guys are still after me. Are these blue nodes? Let's see. I'm guessing that's the blue nodes. This water looks great. Nice and refreshing. So we have to produce a PAL sphere. Looks like we found a secret chest. Let's see what's in there. What's behind that scary gate? What is that, a grenade? What did we get here? PAL souls. Hidden abilities. Well, we did get a grenade equipped. It auto-equipped. I'm wondering if you can just change your weapons. We can do that. Okay. What is this? A note from an adventure, a diary. We're not going to dive into diaries or notes. We're on a time crunch here, buddy. We got to continue this play as fast as we can. Oh yeah, I forgot we can climb.
Yeah.
Come on, climb up there, buddy. A little. The controls they're nice and smooth. They are a little janked, not janky. That's too harsh. They're a little, you know. They're a little. We'll just say they're a little. All right. So far though, I'm really digging this. We can just climb anything. I hope not every PAL is gonna attack me. Nope. These guys seem cool. Lamble. Oh. Take a minute, and I want you to look at the distant islands and how big that map was. I don't know. Apparently, you can go anywhere in this. Let's just climb back to the top. Run past these catmen. And explore. These guys are still after me. He is absolutely pissed. We're gonna have to take him out. I'm sorry. Oh no. Can we? Oh, I don't have stamina, is the problem. I tried to attack him with no stamina. So apparently once your stamina bar completely depletes into the red, you have to wait for it to get to the top before you use your stamina. That seems pretty basic. I understand that. So do we need to make PAL spheres? All right, what is this? A torch? How many spheres should we make? Let's just make, we're gonna do 10 of them. And apparently I have to do each one individually, separately. But I am gaining experience, you can see at the top left. So it would be annoying to make 400 of these. I'll probably hit level 3. We'll go into our stats and use our stat points, which seems cool. Maybe I shouldn't have done 10. We're wasting valuable time. I'm just kidding. We will be okay. All right, one more, and we have PAL spheres, which are the I don't want to say Pokeballs, but they're the Pokeballs. Let's do our stat points. I'm gonna do stamina once again, just because it's so rare. Technology. Look what we can get. A bow and arrows, unlock. Arrows, unlock. Spear, bed, straw pad. I want to save some points here. What is the straw PAL bed? It's a PAL bed so they can sleep. We'll just get that anyways. Let's see what we need to do next. Produce a PAL sphere from a primitive workbench. We have to attack. Oh wait, actually, you know what? I want to craft the. I want to get the wood. We need. I want to get a club so we can club the pals. I don't want to... We'll just axe pick them. Who should we get first? Let's... What is the damage of these? Let's see, actually. Attack 20, 20. They're both the same. We'll just axe a pal. And then apparently we throw the sphere with RB if you're on controller. I don't know what this is on keyboard and mouse. Lay off me. Let's get this little fluffy guy here. He seems to be by himself. He's not going to aggro. I feel bad, buddy. Oh! We'll get him to low health. No! Oh, I accidentally killed him. I got lamb meat. Is he dead, though? He's just knocked out. I don't think he's dead. Huh. I didn't mean to do that. These are all going to aggro on me. We'll get some wood while we're here. Let's find another guy that's by himself. What do we got here? There's another fluffy guy. I wonder if... I still haven't seen fall damage. There has to be a little bit of fall damage. All right. We knocked him down. He's level 3. We'll give him one more hit, and let's throw... Let's see what happens. 95% chance capture rate. I'm liking that. Do we got him? Do we have to press anything? We got him. Catching a pal. So it, we summon him with... Let's summon him. What does he do? Fluffy shield? I don't want to hold him as a shield. Look how ridiculous that is. And he's terrified. That's too cruel. We're not going to do that. How do we heal him, though? You won't be able to effectively use pals at higher levels than you are. So I am at level 3. I can't use him. Let's go to the Palpedia. So we got this guy. As you can see, it unlocked his stats. Partner skill, possible drops. You can see where he's at. Habitat on the map. It gives a little bio of him. And work suitability, so handiwork. Apparently, I guess every pal has different work things, which I didn't know. Let's see. Let's put him back. How do we get him back? All right, we got him back. Place a pal box. So let's go back to where... I don't even know where I'm at anymore. Let's check the map, see how big it is. Oh, wait, we can fast travel, right? How... I thought we unlocked a fast travel point. Oh, maybe we have to be at that point to use it. Okay, got it. Oh. Those two dudes down there are still super upset. Let's go here. I don't know what he's doing. This is the 1.0 release. I mean, was that glitched? Was it bugged? I don't know. We're not going to be too hard on this, though. Apparently they added an insane amount of content. Why does he have a devil horn above his head here? Can you fight these people? So, a pal box. Can we just use the build to do it? We can. We can cook food, apparently. So, here is the pal box. We have all the stuff for it. Where are we going to put it? Let's just put it right here next to... Oh, apparently it's... Is it massive? Apparently it's massive. Let's put it right here. There we go. Build it. We're going to build it in real time. I wonder why we needed so much space. It doesn't look that big. The actual blueprint of it was massive. There we go. Base upgrade. Is this the... What is this? Build a wooden chest. Is the pal box the primary base? This is the hub of the base, I'm guessing. Okay, we can fast travel to here. Let's go to the management menu. Wait, what do we have to do? Here's the note. Deploy a base pal. Open the pal box. Open. We're going to put lamb ball. I'm guessing you can probably... and he is healing. See, he is self-healing. We're going to place him in there. He's in there. I don't get what we're supposed to do. Where are we at here? Palpedia. Is there... Why is there... Oh, what's this guy? I haven't seen a little elephant. I wonder if they can evolve also like a Pokemon. Let's go back to missions. Putting pals to work. Open a pal box and deploy a base pal. Interacting with the pal box allows you to manage and utilize their skills, technology, blah, 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 blah. Summon from a pal box will find work. So let's just open it. What do we do here? We will move him out. Oh, let's put him here. There we go. There, now he's to work. Where's he going? So he was automatically searching for a job to do to help build our base. So we only have one slot. I'm guessing we get more if we upgrade. What is he doing though? Passive skills glutton. He's a chubby fella. All right, here's what we're gonna do. He's in good condition. Pals without pal beds get stressed. I believe we can build a pal bed here. We need fiber and wood. We need a lot of stuff. We need a campfire. We need wood. So when we get hunger, open inventory, we can eat, apparently, raw meat. There we go. Capture a lamb ball. We already captured a lamb ball. We already captured a lamb ball. And it's making me capture another one. So let's go find one. Oh, you know what? We gotta get stone and wood. Stone and wood. Let's chop some stuff here. Wait, what did up do? There we go. No, don't throw the grenade. How do I exit? There we go. We need stone and wood. We're gonna get as much stone as it will allow us. Oh wait, we do have a weight limit also. What's our weight limit? We're pretty far off. How many stone do we have? We have 28 stone. That's more than enough, I'm guessing. So let's get, what's wrong with my character? Why is he like locked on? Is this a bug? What is going on? He's like auto, oh, there we go. Yeah, he was stuck. He was stuck. So on the aim, you can aim. He was stuck on the aim. That seems like a little bit of a bug to me. I'm not liking that. You don't expect anything like that with the 1.0 release, correct? Let's chop this tree. We need a bunch of wood. How do we get... what was it? What do we need? It was like... Can we craft thatch? It was some form of... wait, what do we need? Hold on, let me see here. Fiber. How do we get fiber? I think it was from the bushes, right? So we'll get a bunch of fiber. And trees apparently drop it. Trees. We cut the whole tree down. Look at that island over there. I wonder how easy it is to swim across the ocean. I must want to go there. There's gotta be an easier way to get fiber. Maybe we can chop bushes. Actually, I guess we're gonna get these. We're going to just keep doing it. Oh, you know what? We're almost full. Let's go back. Let's go back. You know what else, too? We need a lamb bowl. Well, let's go get him real quick, too. Lamb ball. Lamb ball. Where are the lamb balls at? We already got a lamb balls, which is annoying. Who wants two of them? I don't want two lamb balls. But we're going to get them. I might have to knock both of these guys out. Oh, there's 3 of them. But... we're going to do what we got to do. Actually, let's get our stamina up before I just gas out and get beat up by these fluffy guys. He has no idea what was in store for him. But this is also part of the tutorial. Let's see if we can get him. 100%. Critical bonus, critical bonus. Good job, pal. 100% king. 100%. What? We also have stat points because we're leveled up. What level are we? We're level 4. We're still going to do stamina. I feel like that is the most important stat at the moment. So let's run back. Pal. Oh, we need to get 3 lamb balls. No one said that. I guess it said it and I wasn't reading or paying attention. Where'd the other ones run to? They're terrified. Let's get one more. And I wonder if I can throw my guy to help me fight these guys. We'll just get this guy. It kind of feels weird to axe pick a creature then to just then capture him and make him do work at your farm. Alright, we got 3. What does it say? Unlock the cloth outfit technology, craft his bench, do the same, equip the common shield, normal parachute. Okay, let's see something here. So we have 2 of these guys. I'm gonna put level 2 in there. We'll keep the level 3 on us in case we need to use him. And he's doing work, apparently. But he does need a bed, so let's craft him a bed. We have enough stuff. So we'll put his pal bed right here. We'll put it right under this stone, nice and cozy. There we go. Oh, he's building it with me. Let's just see if he builds it himself. He's building it himself. Awesome. I have to build it. Cloth outfit. Let's do that. You know, if I was just playing, there's other stuff I would probably do, but like I said, we're trying to do as much as we can in the amount of time we got. We got a new structure. We got the shield, cloth outfit, cloth, feed box, probably for food for him. Unlock the cloth outfit, craft it. Let's craft the cloth outfit. We can't because we need cloth. So we need 2 cloth. We have the wool. We gotta craft this. Get out of here, Fluff McGruff. Oh, he's helping me. Speeding up the process. Alright, we got 2 wool. And now we're gonna craft the cloth outfit. Let's see if he does it if I don't help him. Hey, he's sleeping over there. It's not time for sleep, it's time for work. It's taking forever. Apparently you start a massive base farm and make all these dudes do your work for you. Imagine if you could do that in real life. Imagine if you had a dog or cat and you could have them do anything around the house you wanted. Come home, cut the grass, paint. Alright, cloth outfit. It auto-equipped. Pretty cool looking, actually. I'm assuming... Where is my... Oh, inventory. I like how the inventory screen and is all one... The UI in this game is amazing to me. The inventory and his equipment and stats are all on one screen. It's very simple. It's very accessible, I would feel like, to most ages. I wonder if you can level up stuff or if you can change the coloring. I don't know how that works. It feels like, too, when I'm in the UI, I'm still at well over 100 frames. In the inventory, it seems... His motion seems to be a little lagged. I don't know why that is. But it's not a big deal. Let's keep going. Global PAL box. So what do we got to do? So we have the... okay, now we got to make the common shield. If I'm not mistaken, we need the workbench to make some of this stuff, right? Workload, wood. Should we make him a feed box? We'll just keep going with this tutorial. Is exactly what we're doing. What did we need? We needed a shield. So we need 10 fiber and more fragments. It is nighttime. 10 fiber and more fragments. So fiber and fragments was cutting trees down. And then we need to find those stones to make fragments. And I don't know how we were supposed to make a parachute. Okay, was that enough fiber? What were we making? We were making the shield. So we have enough fiber. We need a little more fiber, and we do need more fragments. Let's. I'm gonna bring my pal out. Will he help me do this? What does he do? Oh, wait a minute. You can summon him. You can command him. There we go. Defensive command, emotes. I wonder if he will lose hunger, though. Let's have him see if he'll follow us. Command pal. Aggressive, defensive. We'll command him to be peaceful. We'll do defensive, just in case anyone attacks me. What kind of emotes does he do? Let's see what he does. Let's have him dance. Oh, I'm dancing. He's supposed to be dancing. Let's see if we pet him. There we go, buddy. Look how fluffy he is. Very nice. Very nice. I wonder how you level them up. But you know what? How do I uncrouch? Actually, let's get him back. Let's get him back. I don't know how to uncrouch. Ah, I'm not crouched. The problem is I am well over encumbered. So I'm going to have to slowly... You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to build a storage chest. And that'll take some of my encumbrance out. Look how slow I am. What kind of shoes are those? Are those Nike SBs? I hope I can creep up here like this. We're going to put the storage bin right here. We're going to build this. We can put our excessive amounts of heavy wood and rock in there. We don't need that. The build times are no joke. All right, am I still over encumbered? I am. Okay, that helped. Chest settings. Apparently, okay, so you can make security passwords so only certain people can open your chests, and you can assign what goes in it. That's too much. We're not going to mess with that. We are going to put wood in there. I wonder if there's a quick transfer. Let's see here. Move right, move left, take all, quick stat, sort, and we are going to put wood and stone, just to have more stuff on us. I'm still curious if there's fall damage. Let me see. Let me fall from somewhere a little bit higher and see what we got. Oh, it's very minute. It's like the smallest fall damage I've ever seen in a game. All right, here is some stone here. We need these fragments. Let's get some more since we're out here before we go back. What is that thing? What is that? Is that a bush? Or is that some form of strange pal? It looks... What is that? It looks like Capriti. He's a... What is that? He's like a tree goat. We're not going to mess with him. He looks like he'd probably annihilate me at this current level we're at. What are those things? Palsphere. Daydreams look like nighttime ghost spirit fairies or something of the sort. Got some wood. What is this? Ooh, we got ore. Let's just collect it while we're here, I guess. What is our... I wish the weight... See how it says weight down there? I wish there was an external bar actually on the hub so I didn't have to go into my actual menu to see it. Not that takes that much longer, but it'd just be a good quality of life feature. All right, we got some more. Let's keep going. Got some wood. I don't know why there's just random Pal spheres everywhere. Look at this home. Oh, he's running away. A little water elephant. Apparently we need these, so we're gonna keep. We're gonna get some more of these. I hope we don't drown. I wonder if there are scary water pals. Is it pals or pal? Is it pal or is it pals? Pal. I guess pal spelled with one L. It's in a paw. We're gonna get this one. We're gonna collect anything on the ground. We should have enough, and it looks like this is possibly a fragment by itself. We're gonna get that one, and we're gonna shoot back up. I'm gonna take the advanced air system, which is jumping in these little mini tornadoes. Imagine if these were real life. We'll just climb up this. Yeah. I believe we already were in there. What do we have to do now? We have to do... okay, so we have to make the shield. We have to craft and equip the common shield. And then we need to craft and equip the parachute. Let's keep going here. Let's see what this parachute does. Where's this guy sleeping at? I feel like, should we make him food? Is he hungry? Let's see what he's like. He is hungry. Maybe that'll be in the tutorial. Alright, so we need the... Oh yeah, we have to unlock them first, right? Technology. Where's the parachute? Well, first we have to craft the shield. Alright, there's the shield. Common shield, if you will. Not a rare shield, not to be confused with a cool shield, but a common shield. Your parameters will decrease while hunger you can eat. Oh, you know what? I didn't even notice. I assumed that eating restored health, the green bar down there, but there's a hunger meter below it that I actually didn't even notice. So let's see if we have any food. We have red berries. Let's see how much it makes the hunger meter go up. We have a lot of them, so there we go. So we get quicker at doing things with the hunger meter up. There's the shield. How do I equip the shield? Apparently it is only if I have a single... Let's do the club. How do we do the spear? Club or spear? You know what? Let's do the spear. Nah. I like the spear. You know what else it seemed like? When we were crafting, it was auto-pulling from our storage unit. And if that's the case, that is really, really cool. We're gonna put it back. We're gonna see if that's true. I believe when our equipment was in the wooden chest, it auto pulls from it when you're crafting. It is absolutely true, and that is a really amazing feature. That's more of an advanced feature that you'd see like in a game like Ark. It's something you have to unlock special things to have that happen. Okay, we have the club. Let's equip the club and see if we have a shield. We don't have... How do we use the shield? You know what? This isn't a physical shield, is it? This is a holographic shield. It's made... it automatically repairs itself after not taking damage. So this is like a shield. I see it now. Come on. It's right above your the health bar. Right above the green health bar, there's a blue bar. That is my shield. Now we need to do the normal parachute. Where is the parachute? I don't believe I unlocked a parachute, right? Where's the parachute? Let's go to technology page. Did I miss a parachute? Structures. Pal dressing facility. You can give them a new look. Repair bench. Parachute. We need to be level 5. So let's get level 5 by... I don't know. Let's go harvest some stuff and just stock our storages up. Actually, you know what? The stamina is brutal in this. Let's get some more rock. We'll just stock up on supplies. Is this increasing our experience? I don't know. Let's see. 140. We have 154. What is it now? Oh, it is. Okay. It is increasing our experience. So it looks like most mundane tasks that you do increase your experience. We're going to wait until we're almost encumbered. Oh, it does. Okay. I guess it does show the encumbrance bar right there underneath. I feel like it wasn't showing it earlier. It must auto set in as you get closer to being encumbered. Can we break these two? No, we cannot. Let's hurry up and go back. Let's get a little bit closer to encumbered. Hellbox upgrade. Mission complete. What mission did we do? Hellbox upgrade. Let's see what happens when we do this. Base upgrade. Build a wooden chest, build the primitive workbench, and deploy a pal to the base. We did that, so we get number of bases. So apparently we can put different bases at different places, and we can put 2 pals working at this base. To upgrade it again, we need a campfire, a shoddy bed, and a repair bench. So let's go in here. So yeah, we can have 2 pals working now. I don't really know what he does, honestly, while we're not here, because we probably have to assign him to a variety of different things. What I do want to do, though, is build him a feed box. And we'll put it over here by his bed. There we go. So he can be nice and chubby and eat all he wants. Where is he at, actually? Where's our pal? And there's no food in there. We're going to put berries in there, because I'm assuming that's all he'll eat. Also, this ore is too heavy. Let's put the ore over there. We'll put the stone over there. We will put all the crafting materials that seem to be heavy over there. I don't know what that just did. What did that just do? Quick stack? No, we don't want that. We want that on us. We're going to keep the food items on us. We'll just keep it like that. Let's keep going. We need to level up. Okay, let's go get into some strange. Keeps making that noise. Let's go back where that giant goat plant monster was. See what he was all about. Did we destroy this stuff? There's an elephant. I don't see that giant sleeping creature anymore. He was pretty massive. Let's see if we can fight. Yeah, take that! Oh, you didn't know we had that. You didn't know we had that. Oh no, apparently I can't capture ones that are knocked out. No, wait. Come back, you're being crazy. Alright. Let's go, let's chop down some trees. We need to level up. We can't do anything until we hit level 5 for this parachute. Let's just go explore a little bit further down and just see what's down here. There's got to be something else. Got to be some other pals. A Chickapee. Where are we on the map? What is this question mark? Should we go there? Let's... Can we put a marker? Let's just go there. We're on, looks like we're on path to go. Look at that dog. He's pretty cool looking. I think I want to get him. Yeah, we want him. A Paperi. A Pupperat. He's taking some damage, actually, for being level 2.
Yeah.
Let's see if we got him. So we actually have to hit them with the ball, I'm finding out. We got him. 92 sounds good. Pupperai. Pupperai? Let's check him out. Who's this guy? When did we see? I didn't see him. Actually, let's see if that giant creature one's on here that we saw sleeping. There's the Daydream. The Daydream. Like Daedra? Is that him? Capriti. A giant goat, lion, cat plant. He looks like he'll smack me around. Let's go back to the puppy we just got. I wonder if these animals can evolve. He's a ground unit. Lumbering, transporting, gathering. We need to bring him back to base and put him to work, son. Am I level 5 yet? Almost level 5. Here's that little nut guy. What is he doing? We'll capture him too. We're going to put them all to work.
Yeah.
Take that. 84. That should be good. While we're collecting them, we're going to chop some trees. Ferocious? Why is he ferocious? Grass ground. Improves logging efficiency by 30%. Reduces weight of wood. Planting. What did this guy do, actually? Again. Increases the player melee damage. So when he's in my party, that's his partner's skill. So he's a warrior. Let's go back now. Are we level 5 or we're almost level 5? We're almost level 5. We're going to make our way back. We'll craft that parachute. We'll be level 5 probably by the time we get there. Let's see how strong this grenade is also. Can we aim it?
Yeah.
Oh. Let's see here. There we go. Oh, that right to level 5. And all it took us was to kill some chickens with a grenade. And scare all the wildlife to hit the next level. Who would have thought? Not me. Alright, let's... stamina is looking a little weak. Oh. Let's take the leap of faith. There we go. His knuckles, his fingers would die after that. Okay, let's go up here. Wow, we went further than I thought we did, actually. We have a stat point. We're going to use that for stamina again really quick. Are these now working? Yeah, they are. Okay, let's keep going. I wish I had one of these little elephant water guys for real. That'd be pretty cool. I'll keep him in a bathtub. Probably eat an insane amount of food. Alright, up here. We did venture. Yeah. We ventured a little further than I thought we did. Alright, let's hurry up, hurry up. Here's another wind tunnel. Yeah, we need to get the stamina up. The stamina seems to be a huge thing for beginning play. I would recommend that. The graphics of this game are really nice. It's fluid, the controls, the UI is smooth. I'm really digging it so far. It's really fun. I wish Pokemon would have made a game like this. I put a little bit of berries in there and all this one in there. Let's put... Do we have more berries? We don't have more berries. What is this? Gun moth fleas. Makes clothing, meat. We are getting hungry as well. Let's craft... First we have to unlock it, I believe. Level 5. Berry plantation. Ranch. God, there's so much stuff we can do. This game seems like it would take... This is one of those games that's going to take hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of hours, if not thousands of hours, to really live it up. You can craft anything you want, make whole bases. This just reminds me of a mixture of, Pokemon, of course, and the game Ark. For real. You can build all these bases. Every pal has a utility, just like the dinosaurs have in Ark, which is absolutely amazing. And that sounds awesome. You need 2 cloth. And you know, I don't believe there's PvP. There's multiplayer. So, you know, when you're not on, you're not working about your whole base being raided and everything killed, which would be cool. I don't know. I think you can battle people multiplayer, but I don't know if it's like PvP, like in a game like Ark, where at all times you can be attacked while you're not on. I don't think it's like that, but maybe in the future, who knows? This is only the 1.0 update. So here is the normal parachute we're going to make here. Start production, and let's do it. What I want to know is, where is my little Lamble? Is that him way down there? What's he doing? How do we know where he's at? The one that I put to work on the farm, or whatever, our base. Where is he? It's in good condition, just walking around. This parachute's taking forever. We got the parachute equipped. At auto-equipped, I'm guessing. Yes, the glider, it's called. So I'm assuming there's more you can get. You know, our weapons... How do we repair weapons, actually? I just noticed that my axe pick... Or not weapons, per se, but... Oh, we needed to craft the... wasn't there a crafting bench? There was. I didn't get it either, but I feel like I need it now. Repair bench. There we go. Let's make the repair bench so we can repair. I'm just putting stuff in random places because... you know, we're not going to be here that much long. This is just for demonstration purposes, of course. But I do want to repair my tools since they're almost broken. Almost there, almost there. All right, item management, repair all will do. It does use materials, which we have more than enough. Everything's repaired. Everything's good. My guy is a little bit hungry. Can I cook on her pot here? I cannot. Everything is all good. What is this vial? Aquatic Pel fluids. Bodily fluids taken from the water Pel. It sounds absolutely horrendous. We're going to eat this. Good. Another thing I want to do real quick is put another Pel to work. I'm going to use gum moth because I'm going to use Pupperai as my personal bodyguard. So there you go. Now, do we need 2 beds? We do need 2 beds. We need a bed per pal, which is, we need to be at the, oh wait, no we didn't. Where is it? Okay, we got 2 beds here. We're going to put one right here for this pal. And we're going to build it. Because without a bed, apparently they get stressed, and we don't want them stressed. Build a shoddy build and build a campfire. So let them do that. All right, there we go. I don't know what he's doing licking over here. Look at him. What's he doing? Eating grass? Lift him. Oh, there we go. How do I put him down? Oh. Okay, no works available. Let's try our glider real quick here, shall we? It says hold A. There we go. We can glide all around. You know, it didn't really seem to work that good. It didn't do... I can't do anything with my stamina. Why did that use my stamina gliding? Find the small settlement and talk to the chief. All right, the settlement is way over there. Instead of building the bed and the campfire and the rest of our stuff that we were supposed to do at this moment, let's go... That's really far. You think we can make it? Look where it's at the map. It's way over here. Okay, we're going to make it there. Let's first go to this question mark. What? So gliding does use stamina. I don't feel like the gliding really helps. I didn't glide far. I also don't know if we should try to swim across. Is there ocean down here? Oh no, it's just more. Alright, let's try to glide. Look at that giant skeleton in the water. What massive pal is that? I mean, I guess stamina draining on the glider makes sense. You're hanging on to it. Look at that! King of the Forest level... Is this a boss? Mammarist? Could you imagine catching that thing? He's a giant elephant. He doesn't seem too dangerous. He's not attacking me. I'm definitely not going to hit him with this wooden club, though. We're going to keep going. So we're going to slow glide there. Who's down here? That might be a fast travel point, actually. Was that the point of interest on our map? No, it was the like a mammoth? Mammarest. Mammarest. I'm curious still if these guys can evolve. They have guns? When you faint, you'll drop some items. So when you die or faint, you'll drop items that you're carrying, but the pillars of light will mark where you can find them. You can pick up your items by touching a part of the pillar and flying the pillar. Okay, whatever that means. So we do have a fast travel, and we got a technology point from it. So apparently we can... Do we talk to these? We can fast travel back to our base instantly, but we're going to keep going because we want to reach that point up there and see what's happening in the rest of this game. Pupperai. One of the things that it's interesting... What is that? One of the things that's interesting to me is none of these pals seem aggressive. Penguillat? Like, no one's attacking you. Other than, like, Pokemon, everything's fighting you. I'm sure there's something that's going to fight you. Who are these people? Let's talk to them. I'm a new face. I'm an outsider. It doesn't matter to me. This island, blah, blah, blah. What is it? Catch some pals. You can get extra experience for capturing up to 5 of the same kind. I don't want to do that right now. What does she have to say? Hey. Yes, I'm an adventurer. Special dip to the... She wants me to deliver some chip dip to a settlement nearby. The one we're going to. So apparently, we already did it. It is a side mission. What is this? That is a jelly statue. That's a Lift Monk effigy. Statue of power. What is it? Offer them to statues of power. I don't know what statues of power is yet. Apparently, what is that on our map? Let's keep going. We got to get to the settlement. We got to get to the settlement before our 1 hour gameplay is up. Should we just follow this road still? Let's just follow this main road. Let's see it on our map. The main road seems to go there. Let's keep going. Let's glide. This world is absolutely huge. But like I said, none of the pals seem to be attacking you. I'm assuming there has to be ones that attack you. Look at that chubby frog guy. Krojiro. Chubby frog guy. We got flaming cats. We got a bunch of random stuff just all over the place. There's another one of those goat tree men. We don't have time for this. A Vixie. I wonder what that's a clone of. And you know what I do see? I do see, it looks like scary jellyfish and regular fish. That's a regular fish. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. See, did you see that just stuttering and glitching a little bit? The controls are smooth, but it's a little bit... Uh-oh, these guys seem like they are attacking me. Rush roars. They're wild boars. The controls, it's a little bit clunky. Just a little bit. I don't feel like in a game, with a 1.0 update, anything should be clunky or glitching out or stuttering. There's a little stuttering going on. It's okay. It's not a huge deal. Overall, it's smooth. I'm just saying. What is this scary cave? A dungeon. We're not going to go in the dungeon. There's a boss at the end of it, level 13. We don't want to mess with that. I don't know what this weird poodle is. It's like a fancy alpaca with boots. It's trying to be seductive over there. We're not going to fall for it. Not again. All right, let's keep going. And apparently this is the village we were trying to get to. So let's glide and waste all our stamina and fall to our death in the water. Small settlement. We made it. weird fox things eating on the table. Oh, do you see this? Tell me this isn't an actual pal they killed. That is insane. There's a samurai. We can get swords? Yes, I'm a hunter. Who do I have to hunt down? Request from a veteran hunter. Let's just go to our missions real quick. So we have submissions. Special dish. Deliver the farmer special dish. And the veteran hunter. Defeat 5 bosses. We're not going to be doing that anytime soon. So let's do the main one. Find the settlement, talk to the chief. He must be that old man there. Look at that. Looks like there's traders here. Items in stock. You can buy, sell, all cosmetic skins. I don't know if this is for us or if this is for the pals. Meats, anything you could wonder. What is this guy? Looks like there's only one trader. That must be his pal. We're going to leave. Someone's mad munching. He's mad building. We got a bar. Bounty intel dealer. We can do bounties, amateur hunters, serial dine-in dashers. We're going to skip all this stuff too just to save time. Let's talk to the old man here. Look at the other pals doing everything for him. We're going to be there soon as well. No, we're not from these parts. Humble villager settlements, free to stay as long as you'd like. Of course I would. And don't be startled by the various pals you meet. They've all been domesticated, hopefully. We live in peace and harmony. Yeah, peace and harmony, making them do all your work for you. There's a massive disaster. We have to seek out the world tree, apparently explains it all. Where is this world tree? I'm guessing it's that giant world tree off in the distance. The legend says if we reach the world tree, we'll find the truth behind all there is to know about the islands and probably the powers of Pal. There's plenty of myths surrounding it, but yeah, I get the idea. Rain Syndicate. What? Of course there's an evil syndicate. It's an armed group that sets up base at the tower, and they're ruling over the area. The leader's daughter, Zoe. We're going to find her, and we're going to take her out. All right, blah, blah, blah. Pal gear. So apparently certain pals can be equipped with tools and equipment that enhance their natural skills, making them even more reliable as battle partners. Let's put it to the test. So the Fox Sparks likes to build their dens close to the tower. If we get one, we can get the Fox Parks harness. You can carry them around. Okay, so basically what they're saying is if we catch one of these foxes here and we get their harness, we can carry them and use them as a flamethrower, which sounds pretty amazing. And my pals I noticed that are on me are leveling up. I don't know what they do. I don't know what they do as they level up. They just get stronger. Active skills. I don't know if you can use their skills or if they do them automatically or if they evolve into other things. I'm not sure. I'm assuming all is so. Jolt Hound. I haven't seen him. Wonder who he's supposed to be. Pikachu! Depresso. Penguillet. I wonder if they have that. There's the seductive alpaca. The monkey. The Flame Ruby, the Rush Roar. Oh, there it is. There's the Fox Sparks. Who is this one, then? Very similar. Maybe they don't evolve. I don't know. I think one of the coolest things of Pokemon is they evolve. Moose Arena. Talk about a Pokemon that's the similar looking to me. All right, just kidding. Sparkade. Wonder who that's supposed to be. A Pikachu! Well, I want to see if that giant boss is here is what I'm looking for. There's a lot of these things. There it is, Mammarest, a giant mammoth, and you can filter these, which I was curious about instead of having to scroll them all. 92. So let's look at this. There must be evolutions because we have 91, right? 91B, 92, 92B. I'm guessing the Bs are evolutionary forms. I'm not sure, though. Let's go back to the Palpedia and see what we have already. I don't like that. I thought it was going to reset, but it did not. So we got to scroll all the way back to the beginning, which is a little annoying. I thought it would have, you know, switched. I just want to see if the ones we caught have evolutionary forms. If there's a B. So, like, there's not. There's not a 13B, a 13A. There is a 9B, so does that mean he... I don't know. I'm going to have to dive deeper into this game to see. So, and you know what else is interesting? Anything that we were by, that we were around becomes on our map. Unlock the Fox Parks harness technology and craft it. We have to capture a Fox Parks. Where is its harness? I do not know. Yeah, I don't even see that. What level do we got to be to do that? They did say that, right? It says capture, unlock the harness technology to craft it. Where is the technology for that? Oh, you know what? It must be... It's probably the PAL dressing facility, as I'm guessing. It was. Okay. It was the PAL dressing facility to unlock them. So now we just need to capture a Fox Parks. Is this one? I don't remember what it even looked like. Where are we even? Where am I? Who's this scary guy in the map? A ninja. So we're going to go to the Pedia. Who is it that we were looking for? We're looking for the Fox Parks. So we can check its habitat. And we should be able to zoom in, I'm guessing. And it'll show where they're at. So they're all around us. They're north of us. So let's go and look for them. And that scary dungeon. What's happening here? Dude, don't do that. It's literally drowning them. There's nothing we can do about it. Nothing. Okay, so let's our 1 hour is almost up. Let's recap this game. The graphics are good, nighttime cycle, everything is smooth, fluid. It is a little bit slightly clunky, but not anything to make me feel weird about it. I think it's awesome. I really do. The UI is streamlined. Everything's really cool. The pals, you know, and this is not a AAA title, so I can see, you know, they're probably just going to do updates and make it better and better and better, especially after the 1.0 update as this is. I don't know why that's lagging a little bit. It could be some technical stuff on my end, but I don't think it is. The computer's decently beastly. So, yeah, let's take... You know what? Before we quit here, let's take a look at the technology tree here. I just want to see how far this goes just for a second. So level up. What do we got here? Metal bats, semi-automatic rifles, electric heater, dragon grenades. Let's keep going and see what kind of advanced stuff you can look forward to getting into this game. Cold resistant. We have full armor, rocket launchers, mechanical bows, SMGs, ancient armors. We have just insane amount of stuff we can craft. Beam launchers, lightweight ancient armors. I don't even know how to pronounce those words that we need to get those to craft them. Statues. And I don't believe I unlocked the structures. Let's do that real quick, because I saw that earlier and I was wondering if that's how we build structures. It is. So here's all your foundations to build houses, defenses, furnitures. There's just so much stuff in this game. This game is going to easily make you have over 1,000 hours. So what I have to say is, if you like crafting survival games like Ark, this game seems pretty amazing and point on. And also, if you like Pokemon, this game seems amazing and spot on. So it's like Pokemon and Ark to me. You have, and a base management sim, right? Because you can make all your pals do specific things for you. So you get your pal, and like Ark, they all have their own, uses. One of the things that I'm wondering about is if there's more enemies with the Syndicate. I'm sure there are. I don't know how hard the game is. It doesn't seem too hard right now, like fairly easy, like in a game like Ark where you spawn, or like something like Rust or any of those games where you just die instantly and be killed. It's not PvP heavily focused. It's more adventure. But I will say I like it a lot. And if we're going to look at, do I think you should buy this game? get it on a sale or avoid it, I'm going to go with buy. If you like this sort of game, I would buy this game. I bought this game. I can't wait to just sink hundreds of hours into this. So there you go. That is the first hour. That was Palworld, the new 1.0 update. Thank you for stopping by and checking out our videos. I'm going to be posting more videos very soon. Let me know in the comments what you thought of this video. If you have Palworld, if you play it. If you think it's lame, let me know that too. I don't know, but thank you very much. There we go. Haha.